Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving into a topic that resonates with so many of us: overcoming fear and doubt. Whether you're facing a challenge, stepping into something new, or just dealing with those everyday uncertainties, this video is for you. In this speech, we'll explore powerful strategies to help you push past the fear and doubt that can hold you back and instead embrace the courage and belief in yourself that you need to succeed. I hope you find inspiration, motivation, and the confidence to move forward no matter what obstacles you face. So grab a seat, relax, and let's get started on this journey together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let's keep growing and learning as a community. Thanks for watching. Fear and doubt are natural parts of the human experience. They are the whispers of caution that remind us of our limits, of what could go wrong, or of past failures that have left their mark. But while they may feel insurmountable at times, fear and doubt are not insurmountable forces. They are challenges to be confronted, understood, and ultimately overcome. Today, I want to talk to you about finding the courage to step beyond these barriers and embrace the fullness of your potential. Fear often disguises itself as a protector, a voice that says, what if you fail? Or what if you're not good enough? It creates a barrier between where you are and where you want to go. Doubt, its close companion, sows seeds of uncertainty. It makes you question your abilities, your worth, and even the dreams that once burned brightly in your heart. Together, they can be paralyzing, holding you back from taking risks, from pursuing opportunities, and from growing into the person you are meant to become. But here's the truth: fear and doubt are not meant to define you. They are signals, nothing more. They remind you that you are venturing into the unknown, that you are stepping out of your comfort zone, and that you are about to grow. Instead of seeing fear as a stop sign, see it as a green light. It's an indication that you're about to do something significant, something meaningful. Fear only exists where growth is possible. Let me tell you something important. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to move forward despite it. Think about the moments in your life when you have felt truly proud of yourself. Chances are, those moments were born out of situations where you were scared, where doubt crept into your mind, but you chose to act anyway. Maybe it was the first time you spoke in front of an audience, applied for a job you weren't sure you'd get, or pursued a dream others doubted. Those victories weren't about fearlessness, they were about boldness. The key to overcoming fear and doubt is not to eliminate them, but to transform your relationship with them. Begin by understanding their roots. Ask yourself, why am I afraid, or what is it that I doubt about myself? Often, fear and doubt are rooted in past experiences, societal expectations, or self-imposed limitations. Once you recognize these sources, you can start to dismantle them. Awareness is the first step to change. Next, remember that your mind is a powerful tool. The thoughts you entertain will either empower you or weaken you. When doubt whispers you're not good enough, challenge that voice. Replace it with evidence of your strengths, your resilience, and your past successes. There are countless reasons why you can. You just have to look for them and let them take root in your mind. Visualization is another powerful technique. Close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. Picture the moment when you overcome the challenge you're facing. See the joy, the pride, the sense of accomplishment. The more vividly you can imagine it, the more your brain will believe it's possible. This is not just wishful thinking, it's rewiring your brain to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Another way to combat fear and doubt is through action. Fear feeds on inaction. The longer you wait, the bigger your fears become. But when you take even the smallest step forward, you diminish their power. Progress, no matter how small, builds momentum. It's like climbing a mountain. The peak may seem distant, but every step brings it closer. Each action you take proves to yourself that you are capable, that you are stronger than you thought. It's also important to surround yourself with people who uplift you. The voices you allow into your life matter. Seek out those who encourage you, who remind you of your strengths, and who challenge you to rise above your doubts. Avoid those who amplify your fears or question your worth. The company you keep can either build your confidence or tear it down. Failure is another common source of fear. But let me tell you something: failure is not the end. It's a teacher. Every successful person you admire has failed at some point. What sets them apart is not their immunity to failure, but their response to it. They learn, they adapt, and they keep going. Failure is proof that you are trying, that you are daring to push boundaries. Don't fear it, embrace it as part of the journey. Doubt often comes from comparison. We look at others and think they're more talented or they've got it all figured out, but comparison is a thief of joy and confidence. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. You don't see their struggles, their fears, or the doubts they face behind the scenes. Focus on your own path, on your own progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Another tool to combat fear and doubt is gratitude. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, your perspective shifts. Gratitude reminds you of your strengths, your resources, and the people who believe in you. It grounds you and gives you the courage to face challenges with a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. Lastly, never underestimate the power of self-compassion. You are human, and it's okay to feel scared or uncertain. Be kind to yourself. Encourage yourself the way you would encourage a friend. Treat yourself with patience and understanding. Growth is not a straight line, it's a journey with twists and turns. Allow yourself the grace to stumble, to learn, and to keep going. In closing, I want you to remember this: fear and doubt are temporary. They are fleeting emotions that come and go. But your dreams, your potential, your purpose, these are enduring. Don't let fear and doubt rob you of the life you are meant to live. Choose courage over comfort, action over inaction, and belief over hesitation. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and capable of more than you imagine. The next time fear and doubt try to hold you back, take a deep breath, step forward, and remind yourself that you are unstoppable. Fear and doubt, two emotions that every one of us has faced at some point in our lives. They come uninvited, casting shadows over our aspirations, whispering questions of what if I fail, or am I truly capable? They can stop us in our tracks, making even the clearest path seem uncertain. But while fear and doubt may feel overwhelming, they are not permanent. They are not barriers set in stone, but challenges that can be overcome. This is a journey we all must take, because fear and doubt are part of growth. They are the signals that we are stepping into new, uncharted territory that has the power to transform us. Today, let's explore not just how to navigate through fear and doubt, but how to rise above them, to harness their energy, and to turn them into stepping stones toward achieving our greatest potential. This is not a story of suppressing or ignoring fear. It's about facing it head on. It's about understanding that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Together, we'll delve into how to break free from the grip of doubt, silence the inner critic, and ignite the boldness within you to pursue a life of purpose and fulfillment. Because the truth is, everything you desire, the success, the happiness, the transformation lies just beyond your fear. And today is the day you take the first step toward it. Fear and doubt often have deep roots in our experiences, beliefs, and the environments we've been exposed to. To overcome them, it's essential to take a step back and examine where they originate. Sometimes fear is a learned response from past failures or disappointments. For example, if you've experienced rejection or criticism, it can create a fear of similar outcomes in the future. Doubt, on the other hand, may stem from societal expectations or comparisons that make you question your worth or abilities. Understanding these roots helps you see fear and doubt for what they are, products of your mind, not absolute truths. By identifying the triggers and origins, you can start to challenge their validity. Ask yourself, is this fear based on actual danger, or is it an exaggerated worry? Is this doubt coming from a lack of skill, or is it just a lack of confidence? Awareness of the sources allows you to separate rational concerns from irrational limitations, giving you the clarity to address and move past them. Fear often appears when you're on the verge of stepping into something new or uncertain. It's a natural response to venturing into unfamiliar territory, but instead of viewing it as a warning to stop, consider it a sign that you're about to grow. Growth doesn't happen within the confines of your comfort zone. It happens when you challenge yourself, take risks, and face the unknown. Fear is the mind's way of signaling that you're pushing boundaries, and that's a good thing. Reframing fear as a growth signal allows you to change your perspective. Instead of avoiding situations that scare you, recognize them as opportunities for personal or professional development. For instance, speaking in public might initially evoke fear, but it's also a chance to build confidence, hone communication skills, and expand your influence. Each time you confront and move through fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you believed. By seeing fear as a catalyst for growth rather than a barrier, you can transform it into a motivating force that drives you forward. Negative thoughts often fuel doubt, creating a loop of self-limiting beliefs that hold you back. These thoughts might sound like, I'm not good enough, I'll fail if I try, or others are better than me. Over time, they can erode your confidence and stop you from pursuing your goals. The key to breaking this cycle is to challenge these thoughts actively. Start by identifying the negative narratives running through your mind. Ask yourself if they are based on facts or assumptions. Often they are exaggerated fears or outdated beliefs that no longer serve you. Replace them with evidence that supports your capabilities and achievements. For example, if you think, I can't handle this challenge, recall past instances when you succeeded despite obstacles. Remind yourself of your strengths, skills, and resilience. This process of challenging and replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations rewires your mindset. Over time, it reduces the power of doubt and builds a stronger foundation of self-belief. It's not about ignoring reality, but about shifting your focus to what empowers and uplifts you. When you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your potential. Visualization is a powerful tool that helps you overcome fear and doubt by mentally rehearsing success. When fear and doubt creep in, they often fill your mind with worst-case scenarios, amplifying your anxiety and paralyzing your actions. Visualization works as a counterbalance by replacing those negative images with positive, empowering ones. To practice visualization, take a moment to close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goal. Picture every detail, the setting, the actions you take, the people involved, and the emotions you feel when you succeed. Make it vivid and real. For example, if you're nervous about a big presentation, visualize yourself speaking confidently, engaging the audience, and receiving applause. This mental rehearsal trains your brain to see success as achievable and familiar. Research has shown that visualization activates the same neural pathways as physical practice, reinforcing your belief in your ability to succeed. It also helps you anticipate challenges and mentally prepare for them. The more you visualize success, the more you shift your focus from fear to possibility, building the confidence to take action in the real world. Fear and doubt often grow stronger when you remain inactive. The more you hesitate, the larger the obstacles in your mind appear. Taking action, even in small steps, is the most effective way to break this cycle and regain control. Each step forward chips away at the power of fear and builds confidence in your ability to handle challenges. Start with manageable actions that move you closer to your goal. If a task feels overwhelming, break it into smaller, achievable pieces. For instance, if you're intimidated by the idea of starting a new career, begin by researching the field, updating your resume, or reaching out to a mentor. These small steps create momentum and make the larger goal seem less daunting. Each action you take reinforces a sense of progress and capability. It shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what you can accomplish. Over time, the cumulative effect of these small victories diminishes fear and doubt, proving to yourself that you are stronger than the obstacles you face. By consistently acting, you create a habit of resilience and courage that carries you through challenges. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but in reality, it is a vital part of the process of growth and success. Many of the world's most successful individuals have failed countless times before achieving their goals. The key to overcoming fear and doubt is to shift how we view failure. Instead of seeing it as a setback or a reflection of our worth, we can start to view it as a valuable teacher. When you fail, you gain insights into what doesn't work, which can guide you toward what does. Each failure teaches you something, whether it's a new skill, a deeper understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, or a clearer sense of what needs improvement. The important thing is not to let failure define you, but to use it as a stepping stone. Learn from the experience, adjust your approach, and try again. It's essential to remember that failure doesn't mean you're incapable or that you should give up. It simply means you're on the right path, experimenting and learning along the way. The more you embrace failure as part of your journey, the less fear and doubt will have the power to hold you back. With each failure, you become more resilient, more adaptable, and ultimately more successful. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people is one of the most effective ways to combat fear and doubt. The people you interact with regularly have a significant impact on your mindset and emotions. If you're constantly around those who are negative, critical, or unsupportive, their energy can amplify your fears and reinforce your doubts. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with people who believe in you, encourage you, and uplift you, it becomes easier to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Supportive individuals help remind you of your strengths and potential, especially when you're feeling uncertain. They can offer constructive feedback, share their own experiences, and provide a sense of accountability, which can boost your confidence. These people don't just cheer for your success, they are there for you during the tough times too, offering encouragement and perspective when fear tries to take hold. Choosing the right circle of people is crucial. Look for those who inspire you, who challenge you to be your best, and who foster an environment of positivity and growth. They will not only help you push past fear and doubt, but they will also be there to celebrate your successes, big and small. Having a strong support system ensures that you don't face challenges alone and reminds you that you're never as limited as fear and doubt make you feel. Comparison often triggers doubt because it shifts our focus away from our own progress and strengths and towards the perceived successes of others. It's easy to look at someone else's achievements and feel inadequate, but this kind of thinking is both unproductive and unfair to yourself. Everyone's journey is unique, and comparing your starting point to someone else's middle or end creates unrealistic expectations. It's important to remind yourself that the path others take may not be visible in its entirety. What you see is often only the polished result of their hard work and struggles. Instead of measuring yourself against others, focus on your own growth and progress. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and recognize the steps you've taken to move forward. Every person's life is shaped by their own challenges, and it's not about being better than others, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. Shift the comparison from external benchmarks to internal milestones. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to someone else's today. By doing this, you create a healthier and more sustainable source of motivation. You'll find that the more you focus on your own path and the progress you're making, the less doubt you will feel, and the more confident you will become in your ability to achieve your goals. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to fear and doubt because it shifts your focus from what you lack or fear losing to what you already have and appreciate. When you feel overwhelmed by uncertainty or fear of failure, it's easy to become fixated on the negative aspects of the situation. Practicing gratitude pulls you out of this mindset by reminding you of your strengths, the support you have, and the opportunities that are already available to you. Taking time each day to acknowledge what you're grateful for, whether it's your health, the people in your life, or the small victories you've achieved, helps you cultivate a sense of abundance rather than scarcity. This change in perspective reduces anxiety and boosts your self-confidence, making it easier to move forward with a positive outlook. Gratitude also enhances resilience as it helps you focus on the positives, even in difficult situations, which in turn makes challenges feel more manageable. When you integrate gratitude into your daily routine, it becomes a natural counterbalance to doubt. It helps you see the bigger picture, reminding you that you have resources, opportunities, and strengths that can help you overcome any obstacle. Gratitude nurtures an inner sense of peace and fulfillment, empowering you to face fear and doubt with a mindset of abundance, not limitation. Self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same kindness, patience, and understanding that you would offer a close friend, especially during difficult moments. It's natural to experience fear and doubt, but how you respond to these feelings can make all the difference. Instead of being hard on yourself or criticizing your own perceived shortcomings, practice being gentle with yourself when things don't go as planned. Understand that you are human and mistakes, setbacks, and struggles are a part of the journey. When fear and doubt arise, avoid the tendency to label yourself as incapable or unworthy. Instead, acknowledge your feelings without judgment and remind yourself that it's okay to feel uncertain or afraid. Give yourself the permission to stumble and learn. The goal is to nurture yourself with encouragement and empathy, not to add to the pressure. Self-compassion helps you stay motivated as it fosters a mindset of growth rather than one of failure. By showing compassion toward yourself, you build resilience. You learn to move through challenges with a sense of understanding and patience rather than giving up or succumbing to fear. It allows you to bounce back more quickly from setbacks because you're not weighed down by self-criticism or feelings of inadequacy. Ultimately, being compassionate with yourself creates a supportive inner dialogue that reinforces your strength, making it easier to overcome doubt and move forward with confidence. A problem-solving mindset is essential when facing fear and doubt because it encourages you to focus on solutions rather than being paralyzed by obstacles. Instead of allowing fear to overwhelm you, you can break down challenges into manageable parts, making them feel less daunting. The key is to view difficulties not as roadblocks, but as puzzles to be solved. When you approach problems with curiosity and creativity, It shifts your energy from feeling defeated to being empowered to find answers. When fear arises, it often comes with a flood of what-if scenarios that leave you stuck in indecision. By focusing on problem solving, you shift your attention from the fear itself to the potential solutions. Ask yourself, what is the next step I can take to address this, or what can I learn from this situation that will help me move forward? This proactive approach helps prevent the mind from spiraling into negative thinking and allows you to take practical steps toward overcoming obstacles. By breaking problems into smaller, actionable steps, you gain a sense of control and momentum, which weakens the power of fear and doubt. Each small step forward, no matter how seemingly insignificant, reinforces the belief that you can handle whatever challenges come your way. A problem-solving mindset helps you to stay focused on progress and empowers you to take action, transforming potential barriers into opportunities for growth. Fear and doubt often arise when we start to worry about the future, what might go wrong, how things will turn out, or what others might think. These thoughts can overwhelm us, leaving us anxious and paralyzed. Practicing mindfulness helps to counteract this tendency by bringing your attention back to the present moment. When you focus on the here and now, you are less likely to get lost in fears about what could happen in the future. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in a cycle of worry or negative thinking, you can simply acknowledge these feelings, let them pass, and refocus on what you can control in the present. By grounding yourself in the present moment, you reduce the power that fear and doubt have over your mind, allowing you to respond to challenges with clarity and calm. Staying present also prevents you from overthinking or catastrophizing potential outcomes. When you're fully engaged in what you're doing right now, you stop imagining worst-case scenarios and instead focus on taking practical steps toward your goals. Mindfulness helps you to accept uncertainty, as you understand that you can only control your actions today, not the unpredictable future. By doing so, you free yourself from the grip of fear and doubt and become more resilient in navigating life's challenges. Role models are powerful sources of inspiration and motivation, especially when it comes to overcoming fear and doubt. When you look at someone who has faced similar challenges and triumphed, it serves as a reminder that success is possible even in the face of adversity. By learning about their journeys, you can see the struggles they encountered, how they handled failure, and the persistence that eventually led to their achievements. This can make your own challenges feel more manageable and less isolating. Role models show you that fear and doubt are universal experiences, not unique to you. They demonstrate that these feelings don't have to stop you from moving forward. They can be part of the process, and with perseverance, you can achieve your goals. Whether through their stories, advice, or actions, role models provide valuable lessons that you can apply to your own life. They also offer a sense of possibility, reminding you that if they can overcome their obstacles, so can you. Having role models doesn't mean comparing yourself to them, but rather using their examples to fuel your own progress. Their experiences can help you see that setbacks don't define you, and that with time, effort, and resilience, you too can achieve what you set out to do. Role models inspire you to keep going, especially when fear and doubt make the path ahead seem uncertain. Affirmations are a powerful tool to combat fear and doubt because they help reshape your mindset and rewire your brain to focus on your strengths and potential. Negative self-talk often magnifies fear and doubt, making obstacles seem insurmountable. By using positive affirmations, you counteract these limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering thoughts that reinforce your self-worth and capabilities. To make affirmations effective, choose statements that resonate with you and address the specific fears or doubts you're experiencing. If you're feeling uncertain about a new challenge, affirmations like "I am capable of handling this" or "I have the skills and resilience to succeed" can help shift your focus from the unknown to your strengths. Repeating these affirmations daily can gradually reprogram your subconscious mind, helping you internalize positive beliefs and boosting your confidence over time. The key to using affirmations is consistency. When you repeat positive affirmations regularly, you begin to believe them, which in turn reduces the power of fear and doubt. Over time, this shift in thinking helps you approach challenges with more courage and optimism. Affirmations serve as reminders that you have the ability to face difficulties and that your fears are not insurmountable. They act as a mental reset, refocusing your energy on what you can achieve rather than what you might fail at. Celebrating progress, no matter how small, is crucial in overcoming fear and doubt because it reinforces the positive momentum you've built and reminds you of your ability to move forward. When you're focused on your goals, it's easy to get caught up in what still needs to be done or how far you have to go. However, taking the time to acknowledge your achievements along the way helps you stay motivated and reinforces your confidence. Each milestone, even the small ones, is proof that you are making progress. Whether it's completing a task, gaining a new skill, or simply taking a step outside of your comfort zone, recognizing these achievements reminds you that you are capable. Celebrating these moments shifts your focus from fear and doubt to gratitude and pride in the work you're doing. When you celebrate progress, it also helps you build resilience. The more you acknowledge your successes, the more you realize that fear and doubt are not permanent roadblocks, but temporary feelings that you can move past. This positive reinforcement encourages you to keep going, knowing that every step forward brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Celebrating your progress helps maintain a sense of accomplishment and reinforces the belief that you are on the right path, strengthening your confidence and diminishing the power of doubt. Committing to growth means adopting a mindset where you view fear and doubt as natural parts of the journey, not obstacles that should stop you. When you commit to personal development, you understand that overcoming challenges and pushing through uncomfortable moments are opportunities to learn and evolve. Fear and doubt are signals that you are stepping into new territory, which is exactly where growth happens. By embracing this mindset, you can see these feelings as signs of progress rather than signs to retreat. Choosing growth means being open to learning from every experience, whether it's a success or a failure. It's about focusing on continuous improvement and recognizing that every step you take, even if it feels uncertain, is a step toward becoming a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. The commitment to growth also involves being patient with yourself and understanding that the path to success is rarely linear. You might face setbacks, but instead of giving up, you use them as lessons to refine your approach. When you commit to growth, fear and doubt no longer have the power to paralyze you because you realize that they're simply part of the process. You become more resilient, adaptable, and open to taking risks, knowing that each experience, no matter how challenging, is contributing to your development. By choosing growth, you empower yourself to take on new challenges and reach new heights with the confidence that you can handle whatever comes your way. Taking time for self-care is essential in overcoming fear and doubt because it helps you maintain your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or uncertain, it's easy to neglect your needs, which only exacerbates negative emotions and can make fear and doubt feel more intense. Prioritizing self-care, however, allows you to recharge, regain clarity, and approach challenges from a place of strength. Self-care isn't just about rest. It's about nurturing yourself in ways that promote balance and resilience. This might include physical activities like exercise, which boosts your mood and energy, or relaxation techniques like meditation, which calm your mind and help you manage stress. It could also involve emotional care, such as connecting with loved ones, engaging in hobbies that bring you joy, or simply allowing yourself moments of stillness to reflect and reset. When you take care of yourself, you build a foundation of well-being that helps you better handle fear and doubt. Self-care gives you the space to process your feelings, reducing their impact and helping you gain perspective. It also strengthens your resilience, allowing you to recover more quickly when challenges arise. By regularly practicing self-care, you show yourself kindness and compassion, which ultimately boosts your confidence and ability to face uncertainty with a clearer mind and a calmer heart. Setting realistic and achievable goals is a crucial step in overcoming fear and doubt because it provides clarity and direction, helping to break down overwhelming tasks into manageable steps. When faced with big, daunting challenges, it's easy for fear and doubt to take hold, especially if the goal seems too far out of reach. By setting smaller, incremental goals, you make the larger goal feel more attainable, reducing the feelings of being overwhelmed. These smaller goals act as checkpoints, allowing you to celebrate progress along the way. Each time you accomplish a step, you build momentum and reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed. This progress boosts your confidence and makes it easier to keep moving forward, even when doubts arise. Moreover, by setting specific and realistic goals, you create a roadmap for success, which minimizes uncertainty and helps you stay focused on what you need to do next. The process of breaking down a big goal into smaller tasks also allows you to measure success more tangibly. Instead of feeling discouraged by a long road ahead, you gain motivation by achieving something concrete every day or week. With each accomplishment, you prove to yourself that you are capable, and you gradually diminish the power that fear and doubt have over you. Setting realistic goals helps you stay grounded, focused, and confident as you move forward in your journey. Overcoming fear and doubt is not an overnight process, but it is a journey that can be navigated with the right mindset, tools, and support. Fear and doubt, though natural and often unavoidable, do not have to control your life or hold you back from reaching your fullest potential. By understanding the roots of your fear, reframing it as a signal for growth, and taking action, you can shift from a place of uncertainty to one of empowerment. Building self-belief comes from consistently challenging negative thoughts, visualizing success, learning from failure, and surrounding yourself with positivity. Taking small, purposeful steps forward, celebrating progress, and practicing self-compassion create a solid foundation for lasting confidence. Through mindfulness, self-care, and the guidance of role models, you learn that fear and doubt are simply part of the human experience, not barriers to success. The key is to stay committed to your growth, focusing not on perfection, but on progress. With every challenge you face and every step you take, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Trust in your ability to overcome fear and doubt, for within you lies the power to achieve greatness. By embracing these principles and applying them to your life, you unlock the potential to live boldly, pursue your dreams, and achieve the success you deserve. Thank you for taking the time to listen and for allowing me the opportunity to share these thoughts with you. Remember, fear and doubt are only temporary obstacles that can be overcome with the right mindset and persistence. Keep moving forward with confidence, embrace your growth, and trust that you have everything within you to achieve your dreams. Stay strong, stay focused, and never stop believing in yourself. Take care, and I wish you all the best on your journey to success. Goodbye for now, and remember, your potential is limitless.